And I welcome you back to the Debrining channel, and today we are talking about the Three Gorges Dam again, as I thought this story was winding down as there was no rain in the forecast, and then all of a sudden my subscribers pointed out that Wendy was saying, hey, there's still rain in the forecast. Well, I will show you the video proof that there was no rain in the forecast, and now there is. So before we go any further, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and please share it out on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you gotta do, and we will be right back. So stick around. The Debrining channel is back, and we are going to be talking about Friday's forecast first that happened Friday. So Friday I was misled by Windy.com as I was mainly basing my analogy off of the GFS instead of the European model. Clearly the European model was the same one that was counting on 3 feet of rain over the course of 10 days, and that did not come to pass, thank goodness, but it did produce a lot of rain. So this is what was being said on Friday. The next 3 days and see what's going on there. Things starts to light up quite a bit. Now, it's not a lot of rain. It's like 0.6 inches, but there is some rain forecasted. 0.58, a little bit more. Down here, 1.33 inches of rain. Down here a little bit, we'll zoom in a little bit, just south of Yon. 4.56, that's not very good. Is the GFS agreeing with this? Not exactly. 0.57. So it's all over the place. So clearly, that was wrong. As look at this radar right here. This radar right here says it all. It is getting slammed with rain, and it looks like they're going to get the 4.2 inches of rain that they were talking about, and that is not good. This is not a good situation. This radar is furious. This here is the worst I've seen it in about a week, and that is not good. That red blob is just insane. This time it's just to the south of Chengdu, and it's not good. It's not good at all. So we will be watching this. I'm sure it's going to hit the dam in about a week, maybe a little less. Let's go over to windy.com and check out what they're saying about the forecast for the next several days. It must be terrible being a meteorologist, as yesterday there was very little rain for the next 5 days just south of Chengdu, and now all of a sudden they are arguing like you wouldn't believe. They're saying that there's going to be no rain here, and there's clearly rain here, as we just seen on the radar. They're saying, 0.037, and over here it's next to Ya'an to the west, 287 to the south, 1.71 inches of rain. And then we go over here. This is going to be more accurate because the way that red blob is, I think they got this more right. I think the European model is actually doing a better job. Here's Chengdu, here's Leshan and Xiang over here, and Ya'an over here. And you got all these little towns here, 4.1. This is bad news, ladies and gentlemen. I was totally wrong, and I have to admit when I'm wrong, but Windy.com was wrong, and I was going off what it was saying, and people started saying, hey, you missed it, like they're doing it. You're right, I did miss it, but Windy missed it. I'm just going off what it says. We go over here to the Three Gorges Dam, which is basically right here. You got that, and then, there's not very little rain there, but you come up, you can clearly see there's this big swap that's been constantly going on all year. Over here, 2.5. So you got this all heads this way to the river, and that river doesn't need it. Here's Chongqing down here. Over the next 3 days, see if anything changes. This is basically the only system they got the next 5 days. Still not that much, considering. Still about the same, but down here, though, if you notice, there's 2.71 inches. Anything over an inch is not that good, ladies and gentlemen, as far as that goes. Here's an inch down here. All this is, remember, I told you before, all this is the river system. It comes up, back down, over, and then all these tributaries run into the river system. So that's as far as I'm willing to go out with that, as windy.com is all over the place after that. They're stating up to 14 inches of rain. We shall see. That probably won't come to pass. We hope not anyway, as I have that highlighted right there. Now, as we go over to the live feed, it's 4:23 a.m. there, and they have all the lights off like they always do. They shut them down, I noticed, about 11 o'clock. Still not quite sure why. What's the point of conserving power whenever you're generating that much power? interesting. And they're LED lights, so they don't use much lights to begin with. But anyway, long story short, you can't really see much going on here at the dam right now, as the sun's getting ready to come up over there in the next hour or so, and we will be watching that. But as the water level continues to drop, you are going to see the 6th flood, as it peaked yesterday, and now with all this rain coming, you're going to have another peak coming, and therefore we're going to have the river be back on the rise probably within the next week or so. So this will be the 6th flood to hit the Three Gorges Dam this year. That's insane. So the dam has been tested. So more to come. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to let the video run for the next few minutes, and I'll shut it down. You guys have a blessed day. I'll leave the link down below for the video for the dam if you guys want, and I'll leave a link for the water levels. I have 2 different sites that I check those out, so you guys can check them in real time as you guys feel free to do so. You guys have a blessed day. Like and subscribe. Share to all your friends if you're still with me, and leave a comment. I'll try to get to everyone if I can. Have a great day. We'll see you next time on the Brink Channel. God bless and peace.